We are live. If you're wondering why there was no stream yesterday, or if you're wondering whether if there was a stream yesterday, there wasn't. Because even though I said I was going to be back 2 days ago, but like I was saying before, I said there was a chance that after I hit level 85, I might not stream every day anymore. So, plus, I wasn't really well rested yesterday, so I just didn't stream. But here we are, 2 days after level 85. I literally just unlocked my malevolence on both accounts, so that's pretty cool. I'm still trying to figure out how to use the ship, so that's gonna take a while. It's actually at its current state, it's actually worse than my Executrix. Let me show you guys. So this is what I have. My, of course, my Grievous is only gear 3, so of course that's gonna lower the viability of the ship quite a bit, because I think the vulture droids that come out of it is directly based off of Grievous's GP or something like that. But I can't even level these abilities. But eventually, though. Switch, hello. It's been a tiny while because of a game update that happened recently, and I was playing it much more rather than SWGOH. What game is that? It's okay though. But welcome back, man. What's up, Ollie? How you guys doing today? I'm gonna save these. Gonna save the currencies for now. Don't make fun of me. It's Fortnite. That's reasonable. I know it used to be the most popular game for a while on Twitch or something. Even though I never played it, but so I can't really judge. Bonuses for scoundrels. Okay, so today I think we're just gonna do some conquests. I tried to use malevolence in fleet, but I tried to beat this guy, which I actually can with my Executrix, but after I switched to malevolence, it's actually harder. I'll figure it out though. And I also got Houndstooth, so both Grievous and Bosk are stuck at gear 3, which is pretty bad, but I'll request this in 3 hours. It's more of a teenager kid game, but I'm 15, so it's not hard, not so bad, I don't think. Yeah, I suppose. I know people compare Minecraft to Fortnite. So basically, the generation kind of like before you, a lot of them grew up playing Minecraft. But then again, I've never personally played, what do you call it, Fortnite. So I have no idea. But if you enjoy the game, then nobody else's opinion really matters. Where's Conquest? Oh, there it is. Okay. What is this? Some Mandalorians. Clan loyal. Isn't this one supposed to be, or how am I supposed to beat this? Um, I wonder if my bounty hunters can do it. Hmm. Like if Mando can one shot, because I feel like they're gonna be pretty. Actually, no, they're only level 55, so I should be fine here. But you know what? Just in case though, I'm gonna use. Hold on a second. I mentioned that my dad's friend got me into the game, and he was good at the game. He recently quit. Oh no, at 6.5 million GP with 0 GLs. What's he doing with his account? You should take over his account or something. But just don't let CG know, because if CG finds out, they're gonna ban the account. Okay, so new gun rate next. Alright. We'll just go with Geos. I don't know how clan loyalty works. I don't want to read all that text though. Yeah, they don't have too much health, it seems like. Oh, alright. GPA could have soloed this. Oh my god. Okay, so vitality, ability exhaust, allied units gain max health, max protection, health and defense penetration. Okay. What do I have? Or no, this is not it. um, lose turn meter, support. Enemy gains turn meter and 3 damage over time. Okay. I think he would trust me that much, but I'll let you know if I can. Well, I don't think he would. I'm sure if he wanted to, he could sell it for a bunch of money. But it might be worth a try. If you're into something like that. Me personally, I want to play my accounts. Because I feel like, I've earned it. But that's just me. Vader. Okay. Okay, so do we have some synergy here? This is gonna help. Debuffs, gain ability block. Max health, max protection. 10 stacks of debuffs. Okay, so when an ally deals damage to an enemy, they gain 8% turn meter and 3 damage over time. So if I attack 3 times, they'll be ability blocked. Which actually seems nice. Yeah. Vitality. Health, defense, penetration. Health, defense, penetration. Health and protection. I might go for this, actually. I think I will. This is probably the best. I feel like he will pick the game up at some point in the future, but it would be like a year from now he plays another game that he's very interested in. The main reason he left, he said, was because his guilt kicked him. Oh god. I wonder why. Full bounty hunter. Kill enemies and smugglers. Alright. He was most likely non-active. So he was already non-active before he got kicked out, right? It sounds like. Evasion down. I probably can't finish this one. Okay. Let's just do the bounty hunter ones. Actually, hold on. Smugglers, what do I have? Smugglers. Because of him playing the other game? Oh, damn. Yeah. It's hard to manage too many things. Okay. I don't know if it's worth it, but there is a feat for this. And I know I do need Chewbacca to Relic 3. Veteran Smuggler Chewbacca to Relic 3 for Ray requirement. So I could take this guy to level 85 at some point and just have him solo 10 battles to get the feat. But that's if it comes down to it. For now, we'll just go with bounty hunters. Not Bosk, though. You know what? I'm just gonna make a team. Bounty hunters. Temporarily. I could actually put Bosk here. Instead of the level 50. What's his name? Whatever his name is. I'm just gonna name it Temp. So I don't have to switch every single time. There we go. But yeah, like when you say yes to something, you're kind of automatically saying no to something else. What are those? Oh. Oh god. The one shot. I'm gonna one shot this guy actually. Why not? I feel like they can probably beat all these. Maybe even Kenobi as well. I see Padme, but let's give it a shot anyways. They're like so much faster than me. There we go. Hold on. How am I losing health? I don't really know. But it probably doesn't matter. Oh wait, hold on. Damage reflects, right? Or something like that. Mon Mothma. Some nice sisters. Okay. I haven't touched Conquest for a day now, and my bounty hunters still didn't recover to 100% stamina. Uh-oh. There's the damage immunity. Like, when I hit Droidica, it still counts, right? I believe. Here's the Dispel. Okay. I wonder when Mando, like, if Mando one-shots B1, I wonder if it takes out all the stacks. Uh-oh, garbage truck is here. I'm gonna mute until the garbage truck is gone. Alright, now it's gone. I live in Chicago, so there's a lot of garbage cans. Phoenix. They might just kill me right away. But if they don't... Yeah, they're getting too dangerously low on stamina, so... Like, if you compare this... Recover 1% in 10 minutes? Are you kidding? Max health reduced by half. Protection reduced by half. Speed reduced by half. Like, this is not good. I'm gonna try Empire, actually. I just don't want to use the same team. Like, I need 2 more bounty hunter for the feat. For the global feat, but... I'm just gonna do this. Oh, wow. They're pretty squishy. 26,000, interesting. Gear 11. Oh. Okay. I was not paying attention. For some reason, I thought this was like Galactic War, where I can just go all the way, but there's an energy limit. Okay, so let's do some math though. So I get 1 energy or 5 energy per hour. So 5 hours or 5 energy per hour, which means how many days is there left? 6 days and 19 hours. Let me do some calculation. I've got a few questions, which some of them I might need to show you my screen. I can take a look at it after stream today. Okay, calculator. 6 days and 19 hours left, which means 6 times 24 plus 19. That's 163 hours left. Multiply that by 5. So I'll get like 815 free energies, which then divide that by 15, I believe. Let me check section 1. This costs 15, right? Okay, so 15, 15. Everything's 15. Divide that by 15. I get 54 more battles. 54 more battles. 54 more would mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20 battles here. 54. Minus 20, which I get 34 more attempts after this. I don't know how many battles are in here though. Yeah, I actually don't know. I can probably go through sector 3. Might have to spend some energy if I wanted to go through sector 4 and 5. But at this point, like in sector 5, I don't know if my teams are going to be strong enough. But I think it's worth spending some energy here and there. Maybe. Assuming... There we go. Assuming we're going to get... I don't know. I'll probably get here at max. Or maybe here at max. Or maybe here at max. Like, that seems like a reasonable... Gear 12, gear 12. What about this one? 1 gear 12? Oh no. This seems like the best. What other questions do you have that doesn't require a screen? You said you've got a few questions. Some of them might need to show you my screen. So I guess some you don't need to show me your screen. Like if I can get here, I mean 10 carbonized circuit board is not huge by any means, but it would be nice. Some slicing materials. Like these Conquest credits actually seem pretty decent. Okay, I'm gonna spend some energy here. Alright, actually what do I need? Without losing units, stealth 20 times, armor shred, oh, armor shred. Okay. How am I going to do that? I don't think my Sabine will live. I don't think my Moff Gideon will live. My Moff Gideon is probably only level 1. Or something. Level 46. He's got armor shred, Sabine has armor shred. Level 41 or 40 something plus level 51. If I can hide her behind a pre-taunt, that might be the way to go actually. Does anyone have AoE? I assume yes. Single target, single target. I don't know about these three. Does Qui-Gon? I can't even click on them. I think Kiadi Moody has a AoE, right? I'm not 100% sure. They got AoE here for sure. If I wanted to, I could have gone back here. Actually, Chopper is going to dispel. Yeah, that's not good. What about the Tuscans? Do they dispel? I can give it a shot. Like, what I could do is I could even just take GBA. Take this. I'm gonna try this actually. Put in Sabine. Put in Moff Gideon. What else? He doesn't pre-taunt. Who's gonna be fast? Is there a fast taunt? I don't really think so. Who am I up against even again? I don't remember. GBA can solo, I'm pretty sure. Stealth. Okay, so I need spy. Alright, let's go. Without losing a unit, right? So that doesn't really matter. I'm gonna lose Sabine and Moff Gideon. So in fact taunts, technically. Could take in someone else just to take some hits. Let's put in Ray Scavenger. I'm probably gonna 1-star this, but hopefully I'll get some armor shreds and stuff. Who's got AoE? Maybe Kiani Moody. Oh no. I don't want to kill anyone anymore. Does Ayla Sakura have an AoE? Maybe. Why am I taking another turn? I know Mace doesn't have AoE, just in case Qui-Gon somehow... There we go. What? How many turns am I gonna take? Oh no. Stop taking turns, oh no. This is a turn meter nightmare. I just took like 100 turns in a row. I wanted Sabine to... Oh no. This is actually bad. I wanted Sabine and Moff Gideon to armor shred. Maybe I just took too many geos, but I was trying to gain stealth at the same time. Like, I could have left Geo Spy. Maybe that's what I should have done. Could go back and maybe even like try to 3 keycard this one. Just to apply some armor shreds as well. I don't think any of these have AoEs, right? Could do it for science. I don't really want to look at their kits. Maybe I should have taken out the spy. Stun is fine. Don't care about stun. No AoE. Alright, cool. Let's take out the leader. Stop taking turns. Oh god. Stop counterattacking. They need to stun him. Otherwise they're just gonna die. There we go. How's race scavenger? Okay. Basic. Oh no. They're dying way too... No, there we go. Armor shred. 1. I need Moff Gideon to go. Oh no. That's not right. You know what? I'm gonna take out Spy. I don't need Spy. What if I do this one? They're gonna AoE me. AoE. Can't see these yet. Like, I could even just use GBA. GBA solo. GBA and Spy maybe combined together. Spy gains stealth. That'll count for defeat. Nobody else gains stealth except Grief Karga. R2, I guess, technically, as well. Is my R2 level 1? Where's my... Oh, alright. Could just put GBA and Spy, to be honest. I don't need anything else, right? Let me check. Oops. I was gonna check the feat. Stealth 20 times without losing units. That's the easy one. Armor shred is the hard one. Might have to like revisit some of the battles. But if I make... Okay, so this is actually good. If I just do that, they'll full clear, but... Like, without the other units, GBA slows down, Spy slows down, which is good, actually. Rex, 5s, okay. Like, if they're super slow, then Sabine and Moff Gideon can take a turn before them, which is ideal. I did not lose units here. Okay. 14, 4 out of 5, 14, 1 out of 5. I could complete all these 3, I think. Ooh. Marks reduce damage as long as the marked ally is alive. Whenever an ally attack out a turn, they attack again. This seems so good, actually. Whenever an enemy resists a debuff, all allies gain potency. Don't care about that. Power, nah. Ability, exhaust, I already have that. I'm gonna get this. Perseverance. I need to take out something. Don't have to have Zealous Ambition. It does help quite a bit, though. 3 damage over time. I need that. 1, 2. Whenever ally gain, I need to take out 2 more. Protection, recovery, that's not gonna cut it. Need this, sort of. 6.5% versus 8%, so they're gaining a net 2.5% or 1.5%, which is not bad. So I guess I have to take out Zealous Ambition. Let's just do that. 12 out of 12. All right, there we go. This actually seems like a really potent combo. Like, I think it's better than what I have on my main. Spy, I need spy. Okay. They should be able to solo this, right? Who am I up against again? I don't care. This is fine. I think Bad Batch. Okay, Bad Batch. Is this good? Uh-oh. Oh. Is this how that works? Okay. This is great, actually. Wait, hold on. That's Cody. Can't assist. Should have attacked here, actually. It's alright, though. Wow. I think with the discs I just got, I might be able to go all the way. Without losing units, stealth 20 times. Okay, there we go. Complete it. Claim that. 130. Like, this really doesn't seem like much. Like, I'm spending 50 crystals on energy just for this. It doesn't seem like worth it, right? But eventually, though, if I can somehow get this, I feel like it might be worth the little bit of crystal investment. Maybe. Tuscans and Beskar Armor Mando. Interesting. So now I just need Armor Shred, but how am I going to do that? I don't even need Stealth anymore, so I don't have to have Spy. But they're going to AoE me, right? Like, Beskar Armor Mando is just going to kill me, right? Like, AoE kill everyone. Unless... Or, not Ray. Why am I... Sabine and Moff Gideon. And... who else? I'm not sure how Beskar Armor's thing works, actually. I want to try Grievous, though, but not really. I just need them to... I just need these two to live. So maybe take a tank. Let's take some tanks. I don't know, maybe... Obi-Wan, sure, why not? Actually, he can lead, and you know what? He can lead. Old Ben. Like, we gain evasion, 5%. I'll take it. Although his BAM's damage might be unavoidable. I just need to apply Armor Shred, if anyone's wondering. Brute Alpha. I need to keep these two alive. Could even put Hera in if she's fast. I don't think she's fast, though. Potential backup plans. I'm just gonna give it a shot. If they all just die, then at least GBA can clean it up. GBA and the Brute. They're all just gonna die on their own, though, I think. Oh no, Moff Gideon's dead. That was bad, actually. Put a backup plan on Sabine. That was a bad move. They might just all die. This is not good. I need Sabine to go. Okay, there we go. Armor Shred. ×1. Now we can just win. This seems actually too good. The discs combo we got seems too OP. How many more do I need? I need 3 more Armor Shreds. Okay, so Jawas, they do AoE. That's not good. Some AoE here. No AoE here, I want to say, so this might be the one. So for these 2 previous ones, let's just do whatever. Jawas, let's go. I think I can even just go Bounty Hunter. They'll just kill themselves anyways. I know I'm at 40% stamina. But they're just gonna kill themselves, I think. They're not doing too much damage. Do that. Oh no, the taunt. I don't want the taunt. He's dead. Do that. I think he's dead as well. But let's just mass assist anyways. I might be dead as well, actually. Look at how many thermal detonators I have. Oh my god. Basic, that's fine. Basic. If they take a turn, they're dead. I can one-shot someone. Let's just one-shot him. I wonder how much damage this is gonna do. Oh god.
What's up?
What's up, Jax? That's Jax, right?
Not much. Yep, it is.
Okay, cool. I'm just doing Conquest. This is funny. Everyone is exploding. Like, I just went up against Jawas. I'm not sure if you saw that.
No, I'm burning through the ad right now.
I see. So, I used bounty hunters, and my data discs apply a bunch of debuffs, a bunch of damage over time. I think with the data discs I got, I can go all the way. I can get the red crate.
Yeah, you're using caustic emissions.
That and a bunch. Like I think I got the like hands down the best combination that I can get for this conquest. So I've got caustic emissions, unstable decelerator, perseverance, ability exhaust, protection recovery, which doesn't really matter. But I have like one extra capacity left, and volatile accelerator.
Nice.
Basically, they gain
Yeah,
like 100 damage over time if the match drag long enough.
yeah, that's what I was talking about the other night, where if you have like Bosk and his lead Zeta, and those dots
Oh,
regenerate health on the bounty hunters, yeah, it's stupid, man. Like your bounty hunters are pretty much unable to be killed.
I see. So my boss is
Yeah.
like gear 3, as you see here. All my bounty hunters
Oh
are
yeah.
20% stamina left.
I actually just activated Bosk on my ult today. It
Yeah,
felt good.
from the thing, right?
I actually was able to. Well, I can hit his node now, so I've been hitting his node
Me
a
too.
little bit just to unlock him. I might just take him up at 2 stars to like, I don't know, a respectable gear level and activate his ship for my defense on GAC.
Yeah, I used this ship, but because he's at 3 stars, it just died, like from 2 shots, basically.
Yeah. Yup.
Hey, wait, what was I gonna check? I was gonna check something. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, so I finished all the bounty hunter feats. All right, I don't have to use bounty
Nice.
hunters
That's
anymore.
that's the hard part about caustic emissions is caustic emissions makes it really hard to clear feats within individual sectors
What
or
do you
just
mean?
feats in general. Because the enemies just kind of kill themselves and you don't ever land any hits, so like you can't land
Oh
like the.
yeah, right.
Yeah, that's one thing because that's the set that I use on my main just to clear all the way to the end. So I'm trying to clear two. I try to make sure to clear two every sector, and then when I'm done, I'm just gonna go back and drip all the data disks off, at least the caustic emissions, and replace it with some other good data disks that I get.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need Sabine Moff Gideon for armor shred.
Yup.
One,
That's what I
two.
used.
Like the rest don't matter. I put GBA for a pre-taunt.
Yeah, pretty much. It's
Like anyone else
GBA
I
is
put,
actually.
they're just here to take hits.
Yeah. Because the nice thing too is once you're done, some of those feats, if you find a sector where it has like um a Night Sisters node, you can just let the Night Sister or the zombie respawn a bunch of times,
I think.
and
Wait,
like
did
you
I
don't even
just see
have to
one?
win.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you don't even have to win, so you don't
Oh, it's
drop
the next
stamina,
one.
so you can just.
Yeah, that okay. That's what I was looking at. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for this one, I can just full clear with a real team. Empire should be fine.
I'll tell you what, I was sweating it so hard last night when my blue stacks wouldn't reload.
You what so hard last night? Sweat, you said?
Yeah, sweating it. I was like, crap, because it happened like my blue stacks
Yeah,
went down
it's
like an hour before
yeah.
reset. And then I never got it fixed, but I managed to get my account linked to a Facebook. So,
I see.
yep. So now I can log into both my accounts from my phone, which is really convenient.
Nice.
Yep. Were you able to get that malevolence on your alt?
Oh yeah, I got it on both actually.
Nice.
But on my main,
Yeah, I was thinking.
I tried. I can't. It's 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 hard to use. At least for now. I'm still trying to figure it out.
What are you using for your front wall or for your opening fleet?
I tried so many different combinations. I tried 5 different combinations today with the 5 attempts I had. I used. I think in the end, my conclusion was I need Houndstooth in the opening lineup.
Man, what are you going against? You should
Otherwise,
be
I
able to
just
do it
die.
with. So I mean, Houndstooth will probably enhance it for sure, but I use Vulture Droid. Do you have Vulture Droid's unique
Yes.
maxed out? Okay, yeah, because I use Vulture Droid, Sunfac, and Hyena, and I've I held first place for like. Let me go check. I'm gonna go check my.
That might have been the first lineup I tried actually, but then I just died
Okay.
pretty quickly. My Hyena Bomber is only 4 stars.
Oh snap! I just realized that Grand Arena has just 1 minute ago
Really?
just opened up. Yep,
Wow. I
signing
see
up.
it. I see it. Uh,
Oh
Actually, yeah, it's in the
boy.
inbox as well. New Grand Arena Championship has started.
Yeah. So pretty much the only people in my shard that can take me out are the top five.
Damn.
Um,
I see many
so I,
Malevolence fleets in my shard, so that's not good.
yeah, that's no, it's not. I was actually thinking about it today though. I think I am just gonna grind Malevolence only, for fleets for a little while I grind up my bounty hunters because they're like right now those two fleets in my opinion are the two most important fleets in the game. Um,
What's the most important fleet in the game?
I mean bounty hunters,
Oh yeah.
100% later on because you get executor. But so if I start grinding up my bounty hunter ships and get those all to 7 star early, um, maybe be able to make that early push. I plan on getting like I'm gonna do it kind of weird. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, I was going through that today because I'm gonna have to get the bounty hunters to 7 stars for SLKR anyways,
Yeah.
which is one of the reasons why I think like. Did you hear? There were a couple of videos put out in the last couple of days ranking GLs and like the order you should go for them. And
Hold
Zareth
on
was
one
kind of
second.
like,
Uh,
oh, go
if
ahead.
I have a question, if I click on enter here, I'm locked in, right? But if I don't click enter yet, I can still level my characters a little bit, right?
No, I think it locks. GAC lock happens when the current countdown ends. So,
What do you mean by current countdown?
so the 23 hours remaining until the preparation phase.
So even if I
That's
click enter here, I can still do upgrades and it'll count.
yeah, yeah, because you're not gonna see your opponent. It's just gonna
All
show you
right,
an empty board.
I went in. This
Yeah, I
is the
actually had
Grand
to look
Arena
that up at
table.
one point.
What's that?
I looked that up at one point because I was
Cool.
sandbagging GP for one of the seasons. So I was like sitting on, I think I put like 50K in like a matter of 5 minutes at one
Nice.
point. Yeah.
All right. I mean, I'll just wait
Heck yeah.
for it to start. 5v5 ship battles. Okay. I could actually spend 50 more crystals for Conquest energy. I really
Uh,
don't know if it's worth it though.
I don't think it is, and here's why. Hold on.
Like the rewards for easy is not that great.
So for me, it's more about the gear 12 gear.
Gear 12 gear.
Uh, yeah, so that I can get dudes to gear 13 and start to relic them. And most of that stuff can be found in the first 3 tiers. So
What are you? What do you mean?
the
Hold on
Jawa
one
ships,
second. John says, can a 9 million GP account play versus a 1 million GP account in GAC?
if he really doesn't know what he's doing.
I think in theory, yes.
Yeah, I think if he entered GAC a bunch of times, I wonder if that's something we're gonna see. A bunch of dudes with like massive amounts of GP just entering GAC and sandbagging to drop really low just to climb again.
Hmm.
There's really no reason or value in it though. You lose out on crystals. I don't think
Right.
that'll be a thing, but in theory it would. you could
If
if
somehow
somebody
they, yeah,
like they could seriously tank their loss ratio and just keep losing for a couple of seasons. But we're talking like months and months and thousands of crystals lost. Like I don't see how it would be worth it just for like what
yeah.
a couple of Zeta mats.
Or if they just forgot to attack or too busy to attack or something, and then they lose, like get their win loss ratio really messed up to the point where it's the same as a 1 million GP account, then they can get matched up, I think.
Yeah, I
So
don't know
why
why
did you
anyone
say
would want
it's not worth it to spend crystals here?
to. I agree. Like I think you're gonna make it to the third stage easily. Um, I don't think it's really worth it because you're not gonna get any of those crystals back.
Right.
This one's just like a bonus, is how I'm kind of approaching it with my ult because I missed the first couple of days too.
Yeah.
So I'm
Although
just like, yep.
I did some calculations, I think I can get through phase 3 or stage 3 if I don't spend any crystals for extra energies. But I think if I do, I can get the red crate, which I don't know
So I
if
know
that's worth
last
it.
last conquest on my ult, on my main, I think I had to have mostly 3 stars on all the nodes and like 2/3 of the feats in order to get the red crate.
Yeah, which I think I can do, or at least judging how it's going at the moment. I don't know what the sector specific fleets are going to be for sector 3, 4, and 5. Like that might trip me, but so far it's looking decent. Maybe I should just not spend. Yeah, I think that's the move. Do you need to get the red crate to get into normal conquest? That's a good question. I'm not sure. In
What was the
theory,
question?
so Rurik said, do you need to get the red crate to get into the normal conquest?
No, you just have to clear all of the nodes to get to normal. But
Oh,
there's no good value at getting to normal. At least in my opinion. Like, yeah, you get the character shards, like a couple, but like I think it's I think it's more worthwhile to get a full clear and easy than it is to get to like stage 2 of normal.
but if you get the normal, if you get the first or second crate in normal, isn't that already better rewards than max crate in easy?
Uh, I'd have to look, but at the same point, you're also losing out on hundreds of conquest currency.
Yeah,
So like that's where you really have to weigh it out. Like, because like me personally, I need the gear more than I need anything else.
I see.
So that's kind of how I'm looking at it. Like I'm looking at it from the gear perspective. So like getting max crate, the amount of gear that I'm going to get out of the max crates is going to be it's going to pay dividends, you know.
Hmm.
Because I think you get I mean it's like it's really not much better than a um a red crate on a galactic challenge, but along the way you also get a lot of opportunities at gear pieces too.
Right.
No,
That's
I
a
will
good
say
point.
if you want to do the battle pass, yeah, it's not worth it to go for easy mode battle pass
Yeah, true.
unless like you really need those omegas or something. Like 2 Zeta mats and a cool picture isn't worth it to me.
Hmm.
Plus, I got the cool picture last conquest.
Wait, how do you get that?
What's that?
How do you get that?
Uh, the slave one picture,
Hmm.
the slave one avatar. I got it. I got it during the last conquest on my main. And
How
I don't
how
even
how
use
do you
it.
get that?
Oh, you just got to get that to that tier.
What tier?
of rewards along the Conquest Pass.
Oh,
Yeah.
is there a picture?
Yeah, there's an avatar. It's like the last reward before you unlock the box. The red crate.
Is
There's a title
it?
somewhere in there too. Hired gun. It's right next to the Zeta. Yeah.
That's Conquest Pass though, right?
Yeah, that's if you wanted to pay for it.
Oh, I see. Hmm.
Which is like, I don't know. Because if you see the rewards, what you're getting for $10 versus what someone who's hitting hard is getting for $10 is like night and day difference. It's not even worth it.
Yeah.
Just knowing that someone else is getting shards for Boba Fett and Darth Maul or Maul is like getting ripped off.
Hmm. 1 8 3 4 3 4 2 10. Okay. I think if I can get box whatever this is that at 300 key cards, that might be a good stopping point. Or
I
actually,
wonder
this
where
one seems
I'm at.
better. The 390 seems even better.
Let me see what I think I might be able to do on my alt.
I don't think I can
Just
hit
need
it though without spending crystals on energy.
Yeah, so I'm up to 130 key cards right now. 131.
131, you said?
Yeah, I'm only
Did you
I'm only
spend
in stage
energy?
2. I'm not spending crystals.
I
No,
see.
I mean, I'm not yeah, I'm not spending crystals. It's not worth it to me. Like I said, this first one I'm treating like a bonus.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the nice thing too though on my alt is if I wanted to, I absolutely could. I'm making over 500 crystals a day on my alt right now.
Yeah.
It's it's kind of ridiculous.
It is. Meanwhile, I'm struggling to figure out how to use my malevolence.
Oh, dude, it's not well, you're talking on your main though, right?
On both, actually. My main is doing slightly better because, like, I figured out I just need to put Bosk in my starting lineup, and I'm getting closer and closer, or I'm doing better and better every battle.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna take my Geos to Relic on my alt, but I think I'm going to just to keep that fleet relevant.
Interesting.
I want a 7 star. Yeah, because I started thinking about it one day, and or like today actually, and I was like, well, eventually Executor overtakes them all anyways, right?
Yeah.
But currently the most reliable counter to the Executor is the Malevolence.
Yeah.
So if it can counter the strongest ship in the game, but it's not hard for the Executor to beat it, but it can counter it semi-reliably, it's probably the best bet that I have until I get the Executor.
Right. Are you gonna relic 5 or?
Yeah, I think I might take the 3 pilot Geos and Grievous. At least I'm gonna take uh, either Spy or Sunfac to Relic 5. I'm gonna have the rest to Relic 0. But
Interesting.
yeah,
What
because
about Grievous?
Grievous is getting taken up 100%. He is going to Relic 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll probably take Grievous to relic 5 as well.
I mean, if his Vulture droids can get to the point, like the spawned Vulture droids can get to the point to where they're as strong as my standard Vulture droid, holy crap.
Yeah. Hmm.
Like that dude that you saw the other night in my shard who was sitting at like 150,000 more GP on his fleet than me. I knocked out his whole fleet before he could call a reinforcement today.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's all because of Vulture Droid.
Oh
It's
god.
all about how you spread your buzz droids and then get the assists from Vulture Droid.
Interesting.
And yeah, it was pretty
Oh.
gnarly.
Okay, so when they have buzz droids, you get assists from vulture droids, right?
You do, exactly.
Which
So if you have
means
two Vulture Droids down, and all the what's his name? The
Hyena bomber.
hyena, yeah, hyena bomber drops down a bunch of, and you have to be smart with hyena bombers, like who you target. Um, is going to be who the vulture droids assist on. So make your first target a target that you want to knock out, and then after that, you just one by one knock them out,
Hmm.
and it goes quick.
Okay, so that's why people have Hyena Bomber in the starting lineup.
Yep, that's why I never understood it until I realized, like, I had an epiphany one day where I like connected it and connected the dots and did the math and was like, oh, this is why Vulture Droid and Hyena are in starting lineup over the Geos, because they just do some insane stuff.
Hmm, that makes sense. Yeah, I tried
Yep.
that in my first uh, order of ships in my starting lineup. I tried Vulture Droid. I put Vulture Droid, Hyena Bomber, and someone else. I can't remember who. I think Sunfac. Um,
Yeah, that's what I do.
but
Is
I just got
Sunfac because
killed
it
right away.
yeah, Sunfac is the best one unless you have IG 2000. So this is why I also say that I'm going for the bounty hunters because Bosk, Slave One, and or Bosk, Boba, and Cad Bane are a really good core for a bounty hunter team. Um, Especially because Cad Bane enters the battle cloaked, so they have to choose to hit Bosk or Boba for their first attacks. Um,
You were talking about the ship.
yeah, Houndstooth, Slave
Okay.
One, and Xanadu Blood, whatever it is. Um, so those can be fine with like as like my defense fleet. IG 2000 is probably going to be the next ship that I farm,
Hmm.
just because uh, look at IG 2000 at what it does for droid allies.
I think you showed it to me this other night, a while back.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice addition. So IG 2000 makes a great third like starter with Hyena and Vulture Droid.
Is there an
It
end game
increases their
lineup for Malevolence?
yeah, actually it's TIE Fighter. At some point you make TIE Fighter your third because the way to beat the Executor counter has TIE Fighter in the starting lineup.
What about before you're seeing any executors? Like, what's the ideal lineup for let's say for a 7-star Malevolence?
IG 2000 with Hyena and Vulture.
Like hands down.
Yeah, because if you're
Interesting.
not facing Executors, keeping your droids alive longer is going to be what does it for you. Um, and
So
then you just use an all droid lineup. So instead of calling in reinforcements, maybe call in spy. But honestly, soldier isn't even in the Geo soldier isn't even in the end
Malevolence.
game meta.
Interesting. So it will be a Vulture
Yeah,
Droid, Hyena Bomber, Sunfac. That's 3. IG 2004. Spy 5.
yep. And then Plo Koon and what is the Old Republic ship? Um,
Ebon Hawk.
yeah, Ebon Hawk
Interesting.
is a pretty popular one. You could use Gauntlet too, I think, but that one usually doesn't. You never see that, but it's an option.
Hmm. Makes me
Uh,
want to farm. Makes me want to farm IG.
that's like I said, I'm about to farm it.
Hmm.
I hit my focus. Uh, Came to me today, and I realized what I need to do from here.
Okay, so he's in the same node as Poggle.
Yeah, which
Costs
means you'll get a lot
80.
of shard shop currency doing
Yeah.
it, and it's only 16 energy, so you can farm choose to hit it while you're farming something else that's only 16 energy because you can probably do a little finagling to be able to hit, that node and another node twice in a day,
Hmm.
as opposed to just hitting like a 20 energy node twice and then everything else once. At least that's how I do my farming.
I spend all my energy on characters, at least for now.
Yeah, so do I. I was actually impressed. I watched AP Games' like free to play account update today, and he's got
Mm-hmm.
a lot of teams that he's just sitting on 7 stars with the Nicky Biggs account.
Interesting. Summon
Yeah, I
stars
was like,
level one,
dang.
or what do you mean?
Yeah, 7 star level one just unlocked.
I see.
Like he has the entire Ewoks team. He's got like, and kind of made me realize like that's not a bad idea now that I'm at the level that I can do GAC. Like just focus gear into my core teams that I've already put together,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna start adding, the troopers, clone troopers in, so that I can hit the cam mission and I can hit the WAP missions.
Nice. Hmm.
Yeah, I was like, dang man, he's got a solid little setup going on there.
The last time I saw one of his videos, I think he had a lot of credits.
Yeah, and that's the other thing is like he waits to level him up until he finishes the T. It looks to me like he gets into Relic Zero or Gear 11, Gear 12, depending on where they need to be just to be effective.
I did watch his recent video on what's the best way to get relic, or what's the best way to relic a character. And I think he had 140 million credits, which is a lot.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Hmm. I wonder how his mods are though.
Oh, by his own admission, they're trash. He doesn't really focus on modding. He just like puts mods on them.
Yeah. Like I'm sure
But
if
in
he
a lot of
wanted to,
ways,
he
he's
could buy
right.
mods.
Well, the thing that he has going for him is that he's smart at team building. So he's put together a lot of decent teams. And
Yeah.
like sometimes it doesn't matter how good your mods are if the team isn't going to win. If
Right.
the team can't beat the other team, like
Right.
mods really aren't going to matter.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the principle that I think he operates on. I mean, he's going to have to do something towards the end game, but
Yeah. True.
mods make up for gear levels basically.
Yeah. Hmm.
And sometimes I do wonder what like I know there's a fine line between especially early and mid game, mainly early game when credits are scarce. Um, there's a fine line between, you know, how much credit, how many credits you should put into mods.
Oh yeah. Like I don't level all the mods, but like for somebody like GBA who used to be my main team, I try to get as high speed as I can. And I actually got pretty lucky with some of the mods. He's at 255 speed at the moment.
Well, that's one of the reasons that I like my alt more than I like my main right now is because my alt has characters, my free to play account that has been modding way less time than my main account has at least one character that's faster than anything that my main account can put on the field.
Nice.
And a
Yeah,
lot of that just comes down to I have more teams on my main, so I try to spread the speed around a little bit. But
true. So my mod score on my main is like point 0.7 or point 0.8. Point 0.8 or I think it's 0.79 or something, but my mod score on my alt is actually 1.49 or something crazy like that. It's like double my mod score than my main account.
Where do you check that at? I don't even know. I'd have to go look.
You can check the DSR bot, or there's another bot that you can check, but I think you have to pay for it. But DSR is pretty accurate. I've got that bot on my Discord if you want to use it. Do you
I
need
might,
to
might
get?
at some point.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of information. It gives you your mod score, your gear score, and a lot of pretty cool information. Do you need to get the red crate to get into normal conquest? Or I already read that. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's. Well, my streams. Am I the only one watching right now? I might be the only one
I
watching.
think you are. There were
Party of
like,
us.
yeah, earlier there were like five, but now there's just you.
Oh, well, cool. Lucky me. Get a private stream. That's awesome. The service around this place is outstanding.
Until it gets onto YouTube. But then it's
Right.
not going to be live anymore. What is
Yeah, then I'll
today?
be like, what are they talking about?
Today's Monday. Okay. Rurik says he's here.
Oh, is he?
So I guess the viewer count is not accurate. It's never accurate
Yeah.
for me at least, especially on OBS.
Yeah, it's just telling me that there's one on mine too. That's
Hmm.
kind of weird.
Yeah, it says one on mine as well. I wonder if it just says one for everyone.
Right? Like, you're the only one
Like
watching.
nobody really knows. I actually don't mind if it permanently says a zero person. Like you just don't know. Maybe there's one person. Maybe there's 100. Maybe there's like you never know. I don't mind that. Kind of like how some platforms took out the dislike count. Like you never
Oh
know how many
yeah.
people or like counts. Like you don't know how many people like that picture or stuff like that. I think that's
Yeah, I
healthy.
think yeah, I was literally just gonna say that. I think that that's like a piece of society that we can honestly do without is like the likes and comments on some things and
Like
like
yeah,
it's just
numbers.
too
Like
much.
numbers are
Yeah.
just numbers.
Like people who spend their entire life around getting,
Chasing likes.
likes on a picture.
Right.
Yeah, that's just like what are you do? That's not productive. It's counterproductive towards advancing society.
Yeah. Just chasing followers, subscribers,
Yeah.
likes.
And it's not a healthy psyche to be in. Like you shouldn't want to please others. You
A
shouldn't
hundred
want to
percent.
live up to someone else's standards. You should just want to be better today than you were yesterday.
Yeah.
Like that's the only at the end of the day, like you're the only person that should matter to you.
Yeah, they're
So it drives
chasing
me like
something that's
Instagram.
external, as opposed to
Yeah,
internal.
like Instagram and TikTok just drive me insane.
Like you shouldn't need anything else outside of you. Like numbers, like followers, likes and stuff like that. If you base your happiness on how many followers, how many likes, how many subscribers you get, like that, as long as you as long as that's how you measure your happiness, you always never have control. You never have control if that's the case.
Yeah, well, it's like this too. Like, especially with a game like this, like my hat's off to people who stream full time. That like all they do is stream a game full time. I couldn't do it, man, because I play games to get enjoyment. Like I enjoy the games that I have streamed, and the thought of streaming this game is fun to me, but it's adding to the fun of the game.
Yeah.
The minute that it becomes more than just fun and starts to become a job, and I start to like
Oh yeah.
plan my day and like feel like I need to do it,
Right.
otherwise there'll be repercussions.
Right.
Like that's the moment where I would probably step away.
That's the
'Cause
that's the way. This is the way.
yeah, because it's like I play games to have fun. I used to say that all the time. I used to be a guild leader in a game that I played, or I guess I was an alliance leader in that game. But and I'd have people be like, "Hey, I want to leave the alliance. I want to go somewhere else." And I'd be like, "Hey, go for it, man. Like it's a game." Like, I wasn't that guy that was like, screw you, we're gonna hunt you down. No, I was like, go for it, dude. This is a game. We should be having fun, and if you're not having fun, you gotta change it up. You gotta find something to keep it fun. Otherwise, you're gonna quit playing the game completely.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why I said I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming every day. Like I did 100 days or something straight because it never felt like I had to be here. I just wanted to do it. But the moment I feel
Yeah,
like, I have to be here, that's when I'm not gonna be here. Like for
right.
example, yesterday I didn't feel like it and I just didn't stream.
Yep, and that's how it is sometimes. You just gotta be able to step away.
Yeah. Bonus energy. Nice. What do I farm now? I just added Bosk into my daily farms as well, and now I don't have enough energy to farm everything anymore.
Yeah, I'm fighting adding him. I've decided that I'm gonna just focus on seven starring one team at a time though. Um,
Hmm.
and so, I basically broke it down into phases.
I see. So
And
fleet, I assume, is probably your number one, right? So like
so
Houndstooth,
actually,
I mean not Hounds, but like Vulture Dry Hyena Bomber is probably your priority.
exactly. Yeah, Vulture Droid and Hyena are it for me right now. I
I
am
see.
currently 9 shards away from having Hyena Bomber to 6 stars, and about
Wow.
40-ish away for Vulture Droid. Um, and taking them to 7 stars is 100% my priority. And then any excess energy that I have after that goes to Darth Scion.
And you're
Um,
double farming those two ships, right?
I actually triple farm them now because I have enough crystals to do it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Damn.
uh, I take them all the way up to where to the 100 or the 100 crystal refresh, and I can do all three of my energy refreshes every day. The 50 crystal refresh because it's basically 300 crystals to triple farm both of those nodes.
Hmm.
And then throughout the day, the rest of my energy goes into Darth Scion, and then after Darth Scion, it goes into Droidica.
Interesting.
And that's mainly because I'm gonna unlock Treya. So when I unlock a 5 star Treya, I want a 7 star Darth Scion to tank for her.
I see.
Yeah. And then Darth Scion's node also has the Xanadu Blood, which I'm gonna need for
Oh
SLK,
yeah.
or not Xanadu Blood, but um the Kylo Ren's shuttle,
I
which I'll
see.
need for SLKR. And Droidica is same deal. He has Xanadu Blood, which I'm going to need for SLKR.
Hmm.
And that's kind of why I'm doing what I'm doing currently.
Hmm.
I need to farm up some light side ships though, which is why my Padme team is part of my phase 1 plan.
I see. I wonder if I even go for Houndstooth anymore.
I would I would just hit that node till it's gone.
Okay.
If well, I guess it depends on a few things because I say that, but I'm also not doing that. Um, but if I mean, like you said, if you need it for your starting lineup, I would hit it till it's gone. I'd beat the brakes off it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because on my main, I already have 7-star Houndstooth, but on my alt, if I just go for the lineup that you mentioned, like with the IG and stuff like that, I'm not gonna need a Houndstooth, right?
Probably not.
And that would free up.
Well, you'll want it. So here's,
Oh wait,
I
hold on.
did a
I
lot
need
of
a
thinking on
Houndstooth. What
this.
am I talking about? I need it for Ray. Oh God,
Yeah, you do
my
exactly.
brain's not
And
working.
the other thing too, and this is like I've been solidifying my farming plan within my head for a minute now. Because my plan is SOKRC and then Executor. C isn't probably the preferred for most people for the second one, but there's a lot of requirements on C that are also required for Executor, like
I
TIE
see.
Bomber and Piet. So having TIE Bomber almost 7 stars and Piet to relic level, I just have to take Piet up a few more levels for Executor, and I have to take TIE Bomber up. SLKR has like three of the five bounty hunter ships required you have to get finalizer. So that sets me on a good path between C and SLKR. to then push into an executor farm right after that.
Hmm.
And if I make my starting bounty hunter team, um, which will be, Bosk, Boba. Uh, it's actually not going to be Django. He's going to be with Newt. But Bosk, Boba, Dengar, um, and then IG-88 and Cad Bane.
Mm-hmm.
That'll make it to where I'm farming towards requirements for C and or for Executor along the way, and I'm making a useful team out of it as well.
Yeah. Interesting. I'm just looking at the executor.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it now, and it seems like I've got Houndstooth requirement already satisfied. Also, Slave One.
Well, so for the first 10 shard node you do, but if you go to
Oh
the
yeah,
40
yeah, yeah,
shard
yeah,
node,
yeah, yeah. Makes
yeah,
sense.
for a 4-star unlock you need them all to 7 stars.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I don't
Relic
think it
eights,
specifies that in the things, but actually it does. It specifies 7 stars at the last one.
5 stars, 6 stars, 7. Yeah. Relic eights. So I
Yeah.
assume you're probably gonna switch guilds at one point or something for C pit.
Oh yeah, once I get SLKR, if my guys aren't hitting CPIT, I really wish that they were, but I already know that they're not gonna be.
Damn.
Um, I'm gonna try to have Geos for Watt and SLKR for CPIT, also Geos. I'm also gonna take Padme up as well because Padme is another early good CPIT team,
What about
and just try
so?
to.
But to get into CPIT, you need Relic 5, right? So Geos, you would have to take also Brood Alpha and Poggle to Relic 5 as well, right? Which I
I
don't think
don't
you're
know how
planning to, right?
Geos. I don't know how Geos even do in CPIT though is the problem.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because so I mean I imagine that
You
if
said
you're not
also
gonna find enough.
Geos, so I thought you were gonna farm Geos to Relic 5 as well.
No, the Geos I'm just gonna have to Watt ready.
Oh, okay, cool.
Um, I'm taking them to Watt ready for now.
Yeah.
Once I start struggling to stay in the top 5 in Fleet Arena, I may take them up to higher relics,
Hmm.
but I don't think that I'll have to because they're not going to be my starting lineup by then. It's going to be IG 2000, which will be the only piloted ship, so it'll be easy to focus on. I mean, it's dumb to focus that level of gear into IG 88, but if I put him on with my General Grievous team, which is a nice thing, he's a dark side droid,
Yeah.
and he has synergy with that team. He has a target lock thing. I don't
True.
really know it too well, but I know he does things with target lock,
Yeah.
um, which you get a lot of on it.
Doesn't he apply AOE target lock?
Uh, I think he has an AOE. I don't know what it does per se in relation to target lock though. Let me go look.
I think he does. Let me see. IG who? IG88, right?
IG88. So his payout, he ignores 50% defensive target locked enemies. That's insane.
So yeah, AOE with 55% chance to inflict ability block for 1 turn and 50% chance to inflict defense down. If an enemy is critically hit, inflict target lock for 3 turns.
Yeah. And then you couple that with B2, who has all the target lock bonuses in the world that you could ever ask for. B1, General Grievous, and Magna Guard. That'll probably be what my General Grievous team looks like.
Hmm. Oh, is this a bug as well? Do you see my screen?
Yeah. Star Killer? No, he's in the game now.
Look at his lightsaber. It's not a hologram.
I feel like sometimes I load up SOKR and it'll
His
show me
head.
like bits of SOKR that aren't a hologram either.
His head though, right? Like right
Something
here.
like that. Yeah, I think it's his helmet or his head or something. Yeah.
You see what I'm looking at?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's probably because I want to say that they render different bits of other characters into these characters. Like that face, I'm pretty sure is just the crew face.
Interesting.
Same with the lightsabers. If you watch the lightsabers for crew long enough, you realize that they have the same like little shocky, staticky pattern. I think that might be why, like certain things that are rendered into the game, if you've and I could be wrong, but like if you've unlocked a character that has it, maybe it does. I don't know.
Hmm.
It's like the game can't keep up with your roster. It's so hot.
Okay, so it might not be a hologram lightsaber, or it might be a hologram lightsaber. Lightsabers seem bright, even as a hologram.
Right. Yeah, now that I'm looking at this though, I'm dumb for how I did this. Why didn't I farm up IG-88 sooner? That was the only hole in my farming plan so far.
How do you
I mean, I
even?
have him to like, huh?
Oh, squad arena currency.
That's yeah, he's easy to get.
Yeah,
It's not going to be an issue. It's just I put resources into IG-86 because I needed him for Vulture Droid. Um, so I took him up to like gear 7.
interesting.
I'm not going past that. Yeah.
I've been spending these squad arena tokens on prestige because I know I'll need a lot of it. Like, if not for Executrix, then for Vulture Joy or for Malevolence when I get Malevolence, and I just got Malevolence now, so I know I'll need a lot
Nice.
of prestige.
Oh yeah. No, I've been spending so I'm holding my prestige currently, obviously for well, I don't even have to hold it anymore. I can use it. But yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm using it on my whatchamacallit? My malevolence.
Oh yeah, so it
I didn't
costs
spend
so
any of the
much.
prestige.
What's that?
I saved like once it's the minute that I identified that I was getting malevolence, I just started hoarding all of my prestige. So like my home one, all of the abilities are level 1 except for the unique for whatever reason I increased that, but um
Yeah,
yeah.
when I identified that I was gonna get Malevolence, it was already too late. I
Yeah, pretty much.
didn't have time to
Like
prepare.
the last thing that I'm doing right now is waiting to take 2 more dark side units up to 6 stars so that I can, and it's probably going to be Hyena Bomber and Vulture Droid, unfortunately, which means it's going to be like another week or two for Vulture Droid, but
For the last
because
tier
I
of
need the,
Zeta.
yeah, I need that last tier so that I can get the Omegas and the Prestige and everything else that comes in that tier.
Hmm.
It's super disappointing that I have to, I'm not closer on any other units to
Yeah.
6 stars for dark side.
Huh. I might be close on my alt because I just need Ahsoka. Speaking of which, maybe I should have checked the
Oh yeah,
shop.
they don't need to be dark side, do they?
No, they don't.
Oh no, I'm gonna get it in like I might have it tonight, dude.
Wow.
Because my consular starfighter, you farm up consular starfighter
Oh,
with hyena, and my consular starfighter is only 2 shards away from 6 stars.
wow. Man,
So that,
I need more Ahsoka blueprints. So you're pretty
yeah,
close.
well, yeah, I'm close because my Ahsoka is 6 stars.
Wow.
Actually, let me sort these by rarity. So I have the 3 Geonosians to 7 stars. Ahsoka is 6. I
Wow.
actually took First Order TIE Fighter up to 6 stars because, again, SLKR requirement.
Wow.
Hyena Bomber's 10 shards off, and Consular is 2 shards off. So, really, it's just a matter of fleet currency for me, which I get 200,000 a day just taking first place every day.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a money move right there, by the way.
Yeah.
Like the difference between first place and fifth place in daily um because that's something you don't even think about early on because I never really counted uh the stuff that I got out of Fleet Arena.
Right.
But the fifth place is 120,000. First place is 200,000.
That's a huge amount, actually.
Yeah, over 5 days, that's a difference of 400,000 credits. And when you're trying to level Malevolence up to level
85.
85.
Yeah.
Like, I want to just dump it all into Malevolence right now, but I know that the more important thing is unlocking that last tier of the Zeta mats.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I can get those Fleet Omegas to start pouring in, whew,
Oh yeah.
it's like what, nine a week or something like that. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, that's and plus, I
Fighter.
mean, the Zetas are nice, but then you get extra Omegas on top of that too. I'm pretty sure. I want to say it's extra Omegas.
Right. Like ship
It's
Omegas,
just such
you mean?
no, like regular Omegas.
Oh,
So let
maybe.
me go check.
Yeah.
Fleet
I'm
challenges.
24 away from my sixth six-star ship. It's Ahsoka, which should be fast, right?
Yeah, no, that's Ahsoka is one of the easiest ships. I mean, Ahsoka is the easiest ship in the game,
I
in
don't
my
see
opinion,
her
to
though.
farm up
Yeah.
because she shows up in like
Both stores.
multiple different stores. Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't see her. I haven't seen her recently. I just need 24 more, which means 6 times more. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1, 2 potentially. I can probably get it done by yeah, or within 2 days, which is pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah, because let's see. Yeah, I can't believe that I completely like I had blinders on to consular. I'm just so stuck in this like thought process of, oh, I need the dark side ships to get Tarkin, that I forget one, it's not just dark side ships for the ability mat challenge.
Yeah. Yeah, if your hyena bomber is ready, your counselor is probably ready too.
Yeah, I mean I do 3 refreshes on Hyena Bomber, so
Yeah.
we'll see. It's 15. It's actually 20 chances, I think. No, if I did the 100 crystal refresh, it would be 20 chances. But it's 15 chances. If my RNG is good today, I'll get it. If not, tomorrow or the next day.
How
I'll have
many
it by the
more?
weekend. What's that?
How many more blueprints do you need?
10.
Oh, okay. Probably 2 days, I want to say. 10 seems pretty high for 15, but it's possible.
Yeah, it's definitely doable, but I don't think, I think it'll be 2, maybe 3 days
Yeah.
if I was being real with myself. That reminds me, my main is about to unlock 7-star. Um, oh, my main just hit his refresh actually for energy. Because I forgot my main's supposed to hit a 7-star Jedi Knight Anakin Starfighter here soon.
Nice.
Yeah, he's my only relic tune on that account right now.
He's the only
So once
what?
I take it, he's my only relic on that account.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so once I take it up, it's going to be a massive boost to viability for
Yeah.
his ship. It'll be like I want to say like a 8% increase, something like that. The
Hmm.
modifier goes from like 0.135 to 0.145 or something.
About to do
I
this
guess I
one,
should
last
sign up for
one.
Green Arena.
Oh, Asajj Ventress. She does have AoE.
Oh, my guild got me all hot and bothered for a minute there. I saw a raid came up and I was like, ooh, a raid. And I went and checked and it was C-Pit. Just burn tickets. Dang you.
There's one armor shred. Two armor shred. I think that's enough. I think I just needed 2 more or something.
I'm doing a massive push for relic materials on my main.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to be able to take
Or no, I
take
needed
my.
one more. Oh no. I need one more armor
Wanna,
shred.
oh no, so close.
Hmm.
I want to take my shock troopers up once I get there. So
Win with Bosk in your squad. I'm not gonna spend crystals on Conquest anymore.
yeah, it's just not worth it.
Yeah,
Like the crystals are better put towards shards, in my opinion, or just hoarding for like the next galactic chase that you know just
true,
happens to fit into your farming guide or your farming strategy.
true. Did
Yeah,
people
that's
with
and
geos just stop trying in Squad Arena? How am I the only geo team in the top?
they probably all got bumped out. I see a lot of teams that knock out Geos pretty easy.
Yeah,
This is probably why you're still going through refreshes.
yeah. There's this guy at level 88 or rank 88. That's the only geo team I see. I'm gonna try to beat him. 2 ranks higher than me.
Oh my lord. I'm 6 shards away from my ETA, Anakin's ETA 2,
Nice.
7 stars. I don't know if you know how long it takes to farm that
Oh
thing,
yeah.
but it takes way longer than it should.
Mine is still 6 stars on my main.
Ah, it's like, what the heck?
Yeah.
But I took Anakin up to Relic 4 the other day.
What's that?
I took Anakin to Relic 4.
Oh, nice. Almost
Yeah,
relic
he's my
5.
only Relic. Yeah, I mean, I could have him Relic 5. I could literally just push the button on him right now and he would be Relic 5.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but there's no point because we're not hitting C-Pit, so it's not like I can. I'd rather save the Relic
Yeah.
mats for Shock Troopers
Yeah.
and then just try to get into a guild that's hitting, not only hitting C-Pit, but also hitting light side territory battles with more reliability.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'm spending like everything into gear for these guys right now.
I'm still farming a bunch of stuff, but after I'm done with that, I'm just gonna focus 100% on gears and relic materials. Still trying to get that ray on my main account as well. I'm pretty
Yeah.
close to the fleet, so
Well, I almost have myself convinced that I need to change my because I was gonna go for C after I get shock troopers, but
uh,
um, based on the arguments that I
can you hold on like 1 second? I think I'm gonna end the stream here.
okay,
Because I think
yeah,
yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, actually, let's open some packs. You can go ahead.
oh yeah, I was just gonna say based on the arguments that I heard from Zareth, which I like Zareth, I respect the way that he plays the game more than a lot of content creators.
Hmm.
I think he's got a solid mind about him, and he recommends C, but I also, again, he's an end game player, so I don't think and he even admitted he's not thinking about the game from the perspective necessarily of a beginner.
Yeah,
Um,
I
I
feel
don't,
like a lot of
he's not.
content creators are that way,
Oh,
because
they
they're
are.
mostly end game.
Yeah, I mean, especially, I kind of always thought that way. I was like, well, they're not looking at this, or they won't see the effectiveness in this using it at the low level that I'm at right now.
Yeah,
But when everybody said that Talon was trash, that was when I immediately was like, you guys are all don't know what you're talking about. Like, because like I look at Talon and I'm like, it basically adding Talon to the Treya team means that you can do what Treya does, probably at a gear level or more lower, because she just increases the survivability of that team because it makes it a puzzle that you have to go through to kill Treya.
yeah. Do
And
do
so
do people use Treya differently in end game?
no, they pretty much. I mean, they do. They'll put her on different teams, but it's
Oh,
still a
okay.
popular account in the endgame to use Treya against. Like you look at an endgame player's account, and if Treya's relic, like she's probably on other teams, but if she's not relic, that's because they use her to take out Geos.
Hmm.
Geos, Mon Mothma, like any team that does mass amounts of assists, like yeah, that's probably what they're using their Treya team for.
And in
And
that
you only
case,
need
Talon would help, right?
yeah, and in that case, Talon would help because she activates the taunt, she saves Treya, and keeps the damage going down on the Geos. So it's like it just adding her to the team just makes sense. It's like adding Kira to Infus Nest. Like it just increases the team's
Yeah.
effectiveness.
Yeah, I saw a
And
dev Q&A or one of the videos somebody showed me. They even specifically said that Talon was designed specifically for the trio to
yeah,
increase the
and you don't
trio's
even
viability.
need yeah, you don't even need Nihilus to make that effective. I personally think that you can get away early game with just Scion and Treya's Zeta, and then add Nihilus later.
Hmm.
But yeah, I mean that's why I'm looking at SLKR on both of my accounts, going, I think that might be the better option, just because of the effectiveness that SLKR has in like a lot of the modes, not just GAC.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm not getting any characters. It's been like 10,000 ally points.
I had the same thing happen to me today. I burned through 7,000 ally points and it was just trash. I didn't even think
Hmm.
I got a single character shard. I was disappointed.
I get these 2 shards, but I want the whole character unlocks, which I normally get pretty frequently.
That's the thing that's coming together for me the best right now. Like of all my passive farms that I'm doing on either account, the passive farms that I'm doing on my alt account for bounty hunters is like kind of dumb. Because I have Cad Bane, IG-88, and Boba Fett all within like 50 shards of max 7 stars.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's like when it comes time to, put the focus on them, I can just activate and farm up Bosk,
Yeah.
which
Ooh, there we go.
I think it might actually happen soon because I think I'm about to put IG-88 to the top of that list, or at least IG-2000.
Yeah.
Which I'm kind of playing with the idea of putting even a weak IG-2000 in my starting lineup because it'll take the focus off of the Vulture Droid, which will buy the Vulture Droid an extra
True.
life.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do on my alt today as well. Because my Grievous at the moment is 3 stars, and he just gets the Vulture droids coming out of the ship is just super super weak. Ooh, 2 Ahsoka shards. I don't need Ahsoka anymore though. She's already at 7 stars.
Yeah, because I actually ran into a situation earlier where I was playing against a dude in Fleet Arena, and it was funny when it happened because I realized that I was maxed out on ships on the field, so I couldn't call a reinforcement, and
Hmm.
any ability that I did wasn't going to get an extra Vulture Droid on the field, and I was like, oh,
How many can you have max?
you can have 5, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah, and so like even if IG 2000 dies, I can call in Spy and just one shot somebody.
Right. Yeah, I think I maxed out my spice reinforcement ability tier 2 to add another taunt on my ult as well, but it didn't really work out for me today. I think I just need to get
Oh, those
Grievous
are
up a little bit.
those are hard ability mats for me to lose when the ability mats are what you need for to make the droids effective.
The ability mats? What do you mean by that? There we go, 10 shards. Oh god, only 25 plus 10 so far. I think you got disconnected or something. Let me check. Oh, you're muted. Like, normally I get about the same amount in 10,000 ally points, but it's already been 20,000. I need some of those green things. Oh, there we go. 10 shards. I could even take that to level to 7 stars and get some uh, shards converted. What is this RNG? Hold on. Is the green thing even in here? Okay, there it is. I need this. Mark 1 CNR hollow projector. Could just farm it if I really have to. I think I need 2 more. And I'm gonna need a lot of purple ability mats. Ooh, 25, okay. That just made the run a lot better. 25 plus 25 plus 10, or plus 20. Not bad, not terrible. So that was 50, 60, 70 shards from 30,000 ally points. 70 shards unlock. Plus a bunch of 2 character shards here and there. Typically I get more though. On average, I would say.
Sorry, I had to step away for a minute.
Are you outside?
Yeah, I am actually. I had to.
I heard the wind.
Yeah, I'm walking.
Hmm. 10,000 left, or 1,000 left. I was hoping to get some of those green things. Mark, whatever. Sayonara hollow projector. Last one. Oh, I got one. Alright. That's funny. I needed one more though. So I'll probably have to farm it. Actually, let's farm it now. Um, have a bunch of energy. I could spend it on whatever, but I think Sith Trooper is supposed to be next, but I'm not going to. Let's just get some gears for now. Bosk is ready. or almost ready. He needs one more of these. 339. I'll go for this one. Nothing. Nothing. There we go. Okay, Bosk ready for gear 3. And gear 4, okay. And gear 5. And gear 6. Wow.
Dang.
So he was stuck behind that the whole time.
Oh, wow. Holy
Yeah.
smokes.
3. Oh no, I need contracts. I need 3 more purple ability mats. Should be easy though. Okay. Let's put some more pieces of gears.
Just watching this makes me want to start my bounty hunter grind now. I mean, I'm definitely gonna go into the for sure IG-88 because I can put him on the Grievous team and I can put his ship in my fleet. So.
Well, there's gear 5 boss or gear 6 Bosk. I need Grievous up a little bit more. He's stuck behind this thing, which I think I'm gonna have to request in an hour and 7 minutes. It's hard to
Yeah,
get
my
4 of
Grievous
these.
I got my Grievous stuck behind the 7-star wall in order to get into the next gear level. I literally have everything applied to him except for like 1 Zeta and 2 Omegas.
Damn. How many Zetas does he have? 2?
Yeah, he's got 2 Zetas.
Okay, so I
I
already
did my
got
Lord
one.
Monstrosity first, and I'm going to do his lead probably in the next day or two once I get the Omegas for it.
Interesting. Whenever a droid or separatist ally is defeated, dispels all debuffs, reset all ability cooldowns, gains one bonus turn. Okay, that seems pretty good.
Yeah, it's like solid. Basically, even with weak droids, if you have a strong Grievous, he can just obliterate a team.
Take a bunch of turns, yeah.
Yep.
I want to put both Zetas on Grievous just for Malevolence, but if I do that, it makes me want to farm up some kind of droid team for Grievous.
Well, that's why I farmed up the droid team for Grievous when I did, because I was like, I'm about to. Because for me, it's all about the currency, right? Like, my fleet is my crystals, and my crystals are my farming strategy. I can farm things 3 times faster with the amount of crystals that I'm making off of that
Yeah.
fleet. So I'll bite the 2 Zetas and make the team useful.
Although, if I put 2 Zetas on Grievous, I can just put a bunch of weak droids.
Yeah, I mean, if you put 2 Zetas and gear him up to gear 11, 11, he can go to 11 plus 5. It's literally 1 piece of gear.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so his leadership Zeta says when the target locked enemy is damaged, each droid and each separatist ally gains 2% turn meter, doubled for Grievous, and target locked enemies can't counterattack. Does he
Yep.
apply counter? Does he apply target lock?
No, B2 does. B2 is probably one of the more
Okay.
a lot of I think B2 and B1 do. Um, and then you have Magna Guard for a taunt and IG-88 just because.
Because I got Grievous and I got a bunch of level 1 droids. I wonder if that's going to help.
Probably not. But I mean, your Magna Guard isn't looking horrible.
25
Because the other
allies.
factor too. Yeah, and see that's what I had done too. Is I basically, oh, you don't have any IG-88, do you?
No, I don't. Or I don't think I do. It's got 24 shards.
Yeah. I won't lie though, I built this whole account practically at this point around fleet.
I see.
So like it's a little unfair for me because like if you look at the two best geared teams that I have are my droids and my Geonosians, specifically because
I see. I
Geonosians are
see.
pilots
Yeah.
and the droids are the other pilots.
Yeah.
So
Makes me wanna like if I put together some kind of droid team, I feel like it's gonna take away from the main teams I'm trying to farm. Like eventually, I want to have a resistance team full of like just the pilots, like Ray Scavenger, Finn. They're for the Race Falcon. Who else? Poe Dameron. He's got his ship. Resistance pilot. That's one more. So that's four already. Plus Emily Holdo. I'm thinking.
I mean, the one thing that I will say about you'll want Holdo, 100% you'll want her to make her ship faster, because the one thing about her fleet is it has the same kind of one shot, right? It's the only other ship in the game except for Executor that knocks out the enemy's capital ship.
Yeah. It's so
The
funny
difference
though.
is, what's that?
It's so funny when that happens.
Yeah. The thing with Holdos is it's in some ways it's better. Um, well, at least in early game, it's way easier to get, way more accessible. But there was a dude that had a 4-star. He had like a relatively weak Holdo fleet, but he would just knock out the capital ship. And when it does that, it also drops another ship too.
hmm
And it was kind of insane. He stayed in the top 10 for way longer than he probably deserved to. So, I mean, we got like the top 10 on that shard right now has like an executor, 5 malevolences, like
Damn.
yeah, like he stayed up there way longer than he had any right to. Because I
Hmm.
think he just got knocked below rank 20, like I don't know, recently. I haven't seen him in a while because I
Damn.
haven't dropped below 12, but
Does he have relic pilots as well?
he didn't.
Oh, okay.
He had some gear 12s and stuff, but
That
you could
might
tell he was not
explain
great for this.
something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if he's got the pilots at their Ray GL Ray requirement, like Relic 5, Relic 3, he might have a better chance at staying in top 20 or maybe even get back into top 10, maybe rank 8, rank 9.
Yep, but I don't think he's there yet.
Yeah,
And I don't even worry about him now because
right.
my fleet's good enough to handle that fleet. Good enough to manhandle that fleet.
Like at higher relic level, they're going to gain so much health and protection, right? Cuz I think the
Hmm.
deflector shield is based off. It gives them the ships. I think 100% protection or something, or
Yeah,
200.
it's pretty insane.
Let me check. Oops, not negotiator.
I mean, I
Deflector
used to
shield.
struggle with that fleet for a while, but then I switched to like a very homogenous Galactic Republic fleet and never struggled against it again.
Hmm. Deflector shield 25%. Start of the turn, recover 25% protection. Double for resistance allies. That's not it, right?
No, it's gonna be the hold on maneuver, I think.
Hold on maneuver. Which one is that?
That one. Oh no, no.
Oh, that no, that's the alt.
Yeah, yeah, that's um. I forget which one it is. Honestly, I don't even have it, so I don't.
Yeah. Oh, there we
But like
go.
really, yeah.
Resistance allies deal 40% more damage and have 75% max protection.
Oh wow, yeah, that is pretty gnarly.
At the start of battle, resistance allies gain deflector shield and critical hit immunity for 2 turns.
But
Whenever
the problem, what the biggest problem with that is?
what?
There's only 3 resistance ships in the whole game right now.
Yeah,
So that's like trash. Like,
it's not ideal.
I mean, you need 7 ships, 8 ships counting the capital ship to unlock the Radis, and 5 of them aren't even resistance ships.
Right.
I mean, I guess it's the same way with SLKR because
Is it?
there's only like four first order ships in the game, and they only require three of them. But
Yeah. That's even weirder.
yeah,
Like if you're gonna require eight, why not just include all four of the first order ships?
well, I think it's because the SF TIE Fighter is a little harder to farm for,
Hmm.
because it's only in the guild store.
Interesting.
It might show up. It might show up in the guild event store too. I don't know. I've never really paid attention. I know the first order TIE Fighter does, but um, yeah, you have to farm both the ship and the pilot out of the same store.
Hmm.
So it's like you're burning through. I mean, crap, the pilot alone.
Whoa.
I'm gonna I'm gonna do the quick math on this.
What's happening here? You see this? It says no journey guide in progress.
What?
I thought,
How do you even do that?
yeah, I thought
You
there's
just clear
always
a
one
journey and
selected,
not
right?
start a new one? Well, I guess if you cleared your last journey and didn't start a new one.
I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, I guess I probably finished Padme, and maybe that's what happened. Wait, what is this? Oh, can I get a free thing? Wait, 100K. Wait, what is this? Battle? Oh, okay. I'm about to get 100K credits for free. The Darth Revan event.
Oh, by the way, um, you want to know how many guild tokens it takes to get 7-star SF TIE pilot and a 7-star
How
SF
much?
TIE fighter? 51,975-ish.
Get one?
No, just guild tokens,
Oh,
like
I
the ones
see.
that you get from raids.
Huh.
Yeah. It's like 14,000 something for the character, 875 I think it was for the character. And then like 30 something thousand for
Damn.
the fighter. Because you're spending 450 of it for 4 shards every time.
Yeah.
I forgot to give.
Here we go, back on Terrace. When Revan's ship was attacked by the Sith. Here we go. Carth and Lassie. Together, they crash landed on Terrace and began looking for ways to earn credits and resources so they could escape. Revan, desiring a challenge and glory, entered the Terrace's fighting arena under the mysterious stranger name. There we go. I remember this. I remember playing this.
Oh yeah, I do too. From the
Can I
arena.
just kill him pretty easily? There's no way he's gonna beat me, right? I can. Oh, no auto button.
Oh yeah, I mean just look at the hit
Health
point
bar.
pulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more. 3 waves apparently.
Oh Lord.
Wait, isn't the last guy? Oh God, isn't this? What's his name? Isn't this guy Star Killer? Isn't his name Star Killer as well, or something?
Behind. Oh yeah, it's
Ben
like
Dark Star
Mobile
Killer. There we
Ultimate.
go.
Like
Ben Dak.
yeah, Rendak Star Killer. Gosh dang it all! Now you got me realizing that I can hit that journey too.
It's 100K free credits.
Yeah, I mean I'm all about free credits. Like
Yeah.
I'll take free anything. It's not like free that 100K is gonna break me later on where I'm like, oh man, if only I didn't do this one event.
To return to the ring for one final battle. This is his last final battle, and he's about to lose miserably. What's his second ability even do? AoE? Shock for 2 turns? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a little bit more health, doesn't he?
Yeah. Arena announcer. What a fight. What an upset.
Didn't even look like a challenge.
Yeah. In KOTOR though, it was way harder since it's early game.
Right. Oh yeah.
There we go. 100K free credits, that's it? Doesn't seem like much, but I'll take it. Ooh, Bounty Hunter, ready? I could do 2 tiers of Chewbacca event. Why not? I'll take the free stuff.
I really have to focus. I want to. Oh man, I want to grind into the bounty hunter so bad. I am gonna bring up IG88
Yeah.
now that and then I need to adjust my farming.
You're also gonna get Houndstooth, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, so you already got 2. Plus Boba. You're gonna get Boba, I think, right? Or do you already have Boba?
I already have Boba.
Okay.
Like I said, Boba, Cad Bane, and IG88 are relatively high.
Yeah. So you pretty much already have a squad.
I do. I really do, honestly. I just need to gear them.
I'm sure you already do because credit heists. Or I assume that's what you used. Probably some bounty hunters.
Oh, and I have Django. I have a 7-star Gear 10 Django Fett.
Oh, nice.
If I really wanted to throw Django in, I can, but I'm trying to keep Django with Newt
Separatist.
and
I
Dooku.
see.
Yeah.
There we
If
go.
I thought Django wasn't needed with Newt and Dooku, I would absolutely take him out of that squad, though.
I see.
But just the fact that he gets his contract or his payout at the start of the battle, so he starts the battle with 25% more offense.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Yeah. Ouch.
I have to figure out what the right time is to stop and go for BAM, though.
You're gonna go for ban?
Probably. Well, I have to if I want to get Executor. I'll probably do that between SLKR and C. I'll just knock out BAM real quick.
It sounds fun. I've always wanted ban for like ever since I watched the Mandalorian show, but I heard he wasn't that good, so I didn't go for him.
I just want to get him and put him. So what else is on? Oh, that's why BAM needs to go before C, because Quill, that node is the node for the TIE Bomber, and you need TIE Bomber for C and Executor. See this, it just all blends together so perfectly to go for for SLKR, then BAM, then C, and then Executor.
Watch my bears get murdered.
Did you get over here at once? This is no time for your foolishness. I've a good mind.
Actual dialogue, interesting. Go easy, don't kill him. You just did. I don't even know what these do. There goes all my murder bears getting murdered.
Oh
R2
man, I don't even want to see this event.
R2 just killed 2 of them.
I spent so much time on this event when I unlocked C3PO.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah. I must have changed my mod sets like half a dozen times to try to get the right mods.
Then.
Because I saw a bunch of different, like, Ewoks are really weird. You can mod them for speed, but if you just have Poplu modded right, there's a couple of units that need more speed than the rest. It's like Poplu, Elder, and Wicket.
Hmm.
And then like Logray is good if he has speed, but it's not necessary. But those 3 right there are like the ones that spin the turn meter.
Hmm.
I mean, you want them all around 200, but you want Poplu in particular. You want them clocked so that Poplu is faster than Elder, and Elder's the second fastest.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go for C3PO anytime soon, though.
Yeah, I'm not either. That's part of the reason I want to go for SLKR first on this account because my other account, I have the whole CLS team together, so I've already
I see.
done the grind push for all the rebels,
Yeah.
and it's it's just a I have nightmares of because the two hardest legendary events, in my opinion, that I've played so far are Chewbacca and C3PO, and I did them back to back.
Interesting.
Because you know how like some of them are really forgiving, you can like get into it and just beat it.
Oh yeah.
Like, but Thrawn, C3PO, and Chewbacca, not at all.
Yeah. Thrawn was actually pretty easy, I think.
I was trying to min max that event hard, so
Yeah.
after I hyperdrive bundled, I started adding one piece at a time and hitting it like a couple times to see if I could beat it, and then just add another piece and finding like the right balance. And now that after the C3PO and Chewie event, yeah, he was a lot easier. Looking
Yeah, I
back
know
on
you
it.
have a Gear 9 Ezra, right?
Yeah, I have a Gear 9 Ezra, and I had Gear 9 Chopper, and I did it with Gear 8 everyone else. Like
I
level 5 abilities.
I had Gear 8 everyone.
Nice.
And my Hera and Zeb was level 72, no Omegas. Like it's possible like I 3-starred the last tier, like 3-starred the tier 7. So in theory you could even go lower gear, like Gear 7. Probably Gear 7 Hera, Gear 7 maybe Zeb, maybe Chopper as well. If you really want to push it. But for consistency, I think Gear 8 is pretty good.
Yeah.
I made a guide on
Yeah.
that. There's a strategy. I like all the guides on YouTube for Thrawn say you have to kill everyone except Thrawn, but that's not how you want to do it.
At the time, but the time that I did it, I also didn't really know how to mod the greatest. I think I did it like 4 or 5 months ago. I've learned a crap load in 4 or 5 months,
Oh yeah,
but because I just retain stuff and I watch like I have an addictive personality, so
I know. You told me.
yeah.
Do you have a 7-star Thrawn on my main account? Like my mods were not the greatest either. I don't have speed secondary. Not much at all. I showed it on the guide that I made.
Yeah, that was the big thing was back then I was modding without speed, and I think that's why I had a hard time with it was because like most of my character's speed was sitting around like 150,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I had Chopper at like 200
Oh
just so
wow.
that I could get taunts off and dispel the taunts off the stormtroopers. I definitely brute forced my way through that event. Like
I see.
now I'm like when I cleared the Chewbacca event, my boss speed was 232.
Nice.
Yeah, and all the other bounty hunters were sitting around 200. I had all the best mods that I had at the time. I'm like applied to my bounty hunters and just kind of prayed that my arena climb didn't suffer.
Yeah. I have a 103, 197 Ezra, 198 Chopper, 103 Kanan. Hera is 177. Zeb 143.
I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to farm up Phoenix Squad again,
Oh yeah.
which I'm really not looking forward. Yeah, because if C's in my lineup,
Oh I see. I
so
see.
for SLKR, yeah, for SLKR I need Palpatine. So I'm gonna have to get a Rebel team to 7 stars, but then for C you need Palpatine and Thrawn.
Right.
So if I'm gonna do C at all in my grind, I might as well as use. Because at first I was just gonna use the CLS Rebels because I possibly farmed them up early
Right.
on. If not 7 stars, they're all 6 star above. Like old Ben's 7 stars.
Yeah.
But
You don't need to
because at
put
the
too much
time,
in it though.
what's that?
You don't need to put too much in it though. You can just watch
No,
the guide that I made.
well, I mean, now doing it on the back half instead of farming and using, because the hardest part of Phoenix, if you make them your first team, is gearing them. Now it won't be a problem. I'll probably when I do unlock them, I'll get them to 8-star, or I mean, gear 8 right away. I'll just
Yeah.
take them up to gear 8. I'll max out their abilities.
You don't
'Cause,
even
like
to
ability
max out their abilities.
Yeah, but I'm also going to use them for a defensive GAC team because if
Oh,
you're farming, yeah, if you're farming, you know,
yeah.
GLs, you're not farming a whole lot of good teams on the
Right.
side. So whatever teams
Makes
you
sense.
have that have synergy, you put them on defense. So
Yeah.
they'll go on defense. So it's worthwhile for me to at least take them to gear. Probably even maybe I might if I have the gear to do it. I might just take them to gear 9.
Nice.
Because there's also events that come around that Phoenix
Right.
events and stuff like that
Yeah, yeah.
Phoenix is needed for.
Hmm.
And I'm of the opinion that their ships are actually good.
Yeah,
For what
that's
they
what I
are.
used on my main for a while when I started.
Yeah.
I also had no idea what I was
So,
doing.
oh yeah, yeah,
I went from like having no idea what I was doing for fleet to like eventually rank 1 pretty consistently. Now I'm like rank 10 now, but with the malevolence I just got today, I should bounce back up pretty quick.
yeah. I'm suffering because my main's guild wants to hit Hoth Lightside territory battles.
Yeah.
I'm losing get to. So it's
Yeah.
just gonna push my negotiator farm back that much. Like months probably if they because this is the first one that they did and I'm hoping that they don't keep this trend.
Mhm.
Because they're all like, oh, we need Rolo shards. Well, if we were getting like 40 to 50 Rolo shards per territory battle, I'd be like, it's worth it. But we only got 25 Rolo shards, and if we would have got like 6 stars in Darkside or in GOTB, we would have gotten enough get to for everyone to spend on Rolo shards.
Hmm. I'm getting some crystals. I don't know. Oh yeah, because I just did some journey guides. I was like, wait, what just happened?
Oh yeah, I could probably knock out a journey guide or two too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I could easily knock out Chewbacca's first journey guide, Lord Almighty, and
Easily.
his second, and his third. I have a 7-star Gear 10 Jango Fett.
Nice. Yeah, he'll solo it.
Yeah.
Okay. Not gonna spend any more crystals now anymore though. Actually, hold on. I got some of these. Level 65. I got 1 million shipbuilding materials. I'm not sure if I should spend it on Houndstooth or Malevolence. I'm thinking Malevolence.
Oh yeah. Don't I wouldn't until you can 6-star your hound or well maybe 5-star. What's it at for level? Oh, you only have a 2-star boss though, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't even touch Houndstooth until you get Bosk up to 7 stars and you can get him into a respectable gear level. And like Bosk really shined for me once I got him to 7-star and I threw his Zeta on him and took him to gear 12. I did it in a matter of like 3 or 4 days. I took him from like gear 9 to gear 12. Um, and all of a sudden I was able to 3-star all the hard nodes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to gear him up.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Contract ready. Nice. Bosk just gained his contract. Alright. But I think that's it for today's stream, though. Let me see. If you guys want to check out the YouTube, the link is right there. All the videos are on there, all the stream replays, all of that. Discord will have the best emojis in the game. And tomorrow oh god, I might be here, might not. If you really want to know, go into the Discord, and so I'll let everyone know if I decide not to stream for the day. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Peace.